If you are looking to quit smoking and you think vaping might help, you might want to think again. Dr. Darien is here to tell us about a new study out that might say maybe not.
Maybe not. You know, DeMarco has heard me time and time again talk about the risk of vaping, and I think it's so important for everyone to understand that the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration, has not declared any e-cigarette or vape to be an effective measure to quit smoking, and there's new evidence within this study that shows just why. Now, this study looks at those who use daily vapes versus those who use once in a while vaping versus those who don't use any vaping at all attempting to quit smoking, and it showed that those who use vapes had no advantage to quitting smoking. It's just another reminder that vapes are not only harmful within and of themselves, but they're not an effective measure to quit smoking.
So if vaping doesn't work, what does?
You know, there's many different cognitive therapies. You know, they talk about medications that can help when you're talking to your provider. Also, just in general, talk therapy can be an effective measure to decrease your cigarette use. Even decreasing is beneficial, even if you can't stop fully. But I think it's an important reminder that vapes are not an alternative that is safe. Unfortunately, vapes have chemicals in them that can harm our lungs. They also have tremendous amounts of nicotine in them, and we're only just beginning to understand how that affects our brains, and most importantly, the developing brain of young children and teens and adolescents who are seeing higher rates of vape use.
Oh, wow.
Nicotine patches.
Nicotine patches are an effective measure, but I think regardless of that, talking to your provider, because if your your goal is to get rid of nicotine, then obviously you want to figure out what is the risk and the benefit there.
I want to say a big congrats to my mom. She quit 6 years ago.
Oh,
wonderful.
Yeah, she smoked for 40 years. So.
Got to start somewhere, and that's big.
Congratulations. Every step counts.